kids, comics. Silverhaired Bronze Age babe here, yakking about our comic book collection, and today I thought I'd show you some of my favorite Nick Cardy covers. At one point I did a live dive a bit ago, and there were some Cardy covers in there, and somebody in the chat mentioned how he could just fall into any style of book seamlessly. And boy, is that right. He is all over my collection. And I think it's about time I give him a shout out. These issues of The Unexpected are kind of among my favorites. I really love that cover. That is just very arresting. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, he had some fun with The Brave and the Bold. Very famous cover of his. Welcome to Fun City. And he and Neil Adams worked together, I think, on this cover, the DC special. The girls are taking over. I mean, to me, like that is Nick Cardy. That's how he. I love what he does with the faces of the boys. You know, it's a wonderful use of his talent, and it's very sly. Those depictions of those guys. It's a very fun and sly piece of work on his part. He's really well known for Aquaman in the Silver and early Bronze Age. Every artist has to do one of the I'm Carrying My Dead Girlfriend covers. And I think he does this just really well. But he was also doing, particularly on Aquaman, some really amazing kind of modern art, psychedelic stuff. He was bringing in different tastes to comic books. You just didn't see this going on in other comic books at the time. I think this is probably my favorite of the Nick Cardy Aquaman covers, and how Mira's pink hair is doubling as the jet stream or whatever it is there. I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. He also had a very compelling run on Teen Titans. And I have to be honest with you, it wasn't until recently that I actually noticed, because I was always so focused on her being pulled out of this pink mass, I didn't really pay attention to the dark pink evildoers who were trying to hang on to her. So I guess that just shows to go you what some really wonderful art can do. It's always giving you something. This is, I don't know, Dead Teen Titans in Snow. I just think it's kind of my favorite. But again, look how balanced this is, how he works on the angle, but balances it. And I think whoever did the color on this, I love purple. So it's great. He also had, if I had to pick a favorite Nick Cardy cover, it's this one. This is just hysterical. Action Comics was doing something a little different than the Superman title at the same time. They were a little more off-kilter. And that is it's just great. And at the same time, he could show you a completely different take on Superman and reading the emotional temperature of the story, so to speak. So that is just beautiful as well. And a couple of my favorites, but unsung books. Superboy. you know, this is I think around 1972 or 73. It just makes you want to pick it up and read it. And then really the most infamous of the Superboy Nick Cardy covers, I think, is this. You know, oh Dad, oh no. And I thought I remember reading something where he had part of the noose or the rope, but they were like, yeah, let's not tempt fate here, so they had to, you know, change it a little bit. But still, that is a very compelling cover for a comic book. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you next time.